What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode, and today we are backpacking down a slot canyon to the Colorado River where there's some hot springs and staying the night. So this will be my first time ever backpacking in my entire life. But first I gotta pack, so let's get to it. So I will need my tent and my hiking backpack, which is at the very bottom down here. Sheesh. Oh boy, the delicate process. Ooh. Okay, all of this stuff has to fit in there. I've never packed this before, so it's about to get interesting. Okay. How's it look? Cool. First time a new hiking backpack. First time backpacking. Let's go, man. Got the van all locked up, ready to go. Just last thing I gotta do is lock this door. Okay. Good to go. See you tomorrow, van. That's kind of wild. All right, this hike is about 3.5 miles down a slot canyon to the Colorado River. And apparently the slot canyon is supposed to be super, super pretty. So I'm looking forward to it. And first time backpacking. This backpack's a little heavy. I mean, I should expect that, but yeah, it's heavy. I've got all my stuff in here. Sheesh, gotta get used to it, man. Luckily, today, all of this is downhill. Tomorrow, that's not gonna be downhill. And then, once I get down to the bottom, hot springs, baby. We're getting into the slot canyon now. These are some tall cliffs. You guys like how I just wore my swimsuit? Just straight up hiking in my swimsuit. It's actually pretty comfortable. It's freeing, if you know what I mean. I also forgot to mention, you guys, bruh. It's a raccoon. That boy is dead. Dude, I wonder if he like fell off this cliff or something. Yikes. Right in the middle of the trail. Okay, y'all, we made it to the river. So here is the Colorado River right down here. Nice and clear looking. Down in the middle of the canyon. So Lake Mead and the Hoover Dam is just right up that canyon a little ways, not too far away. Now that we're down here, I've got to find a place to camp. The trail I hiked down isn't the hot spring trail. I've got to hike that way, an unknown distance, to get to it. So I'm gonna hike that way and see if I can't find a place to camp along the way. Then once I get camp set up, we should be able to go to the hot springs and enjoy them if there's not too many people. If there's too many people, we'll wait till it's either dark or I'll go first thing in the morning. Either way, it should work out pretty good for us. And dang, I should have brought a fishing pole because I keep seeing fish jump out there. There's another one. Could have done a catch and cook down here. That would have been sick. So here's where I went. On the blue is where I've been. Way down here. And I think right about there is where the hot springs are at. So I've got a little ways to go still. And I think I'll camp around there somewhere. But that's just a guess. We gotta go figure it out. I gotta hike over there and I don't really know. I've never been here. Would you look at that? Wow. Just crystal clear water. Beautiful evening. Wow. Look how clear that water is. That's probably 8 feet deep right there. Makes me want to go swimming. I actually got to find a camp before it gets dark. This beautiful river is distracting me. Made it to the stream. And look at that sunset, man. Oh, beautiful. That way's the Colorado River. And if I follow this stream up, it goes to the canyon up here. There's the hot springs. But I gotta find a place to camp. Right there. Found a good spot right there. Look at that nice little spot right here. Soft dirt. That is perfect, man. I have never set this tent up before. It's brand new, so this is going to be an interesting experience trying to get it done before it gets dark. So I'm going to try to do it real quick. Okay, well, that's as good as it gets right there. I put the rain fly on it, but I don't think it's gonna rain at all because it's a clear sky and the weather channel said it was gonna be a 0% chance of rain, so yeah. I'm gonna cook up some dinner now, I'm hungry, and then we'll hit the hot springs. Okay, I got my bed set up. I was gonna eat dinner real quick, but I set my bed up first while there's still a little teeny bit of light. There's not much, but it's a little bit. So here's my whole bed set up. Sheesh! Sheesh! It's nothing crazy, but it's home for the night, man. So I'm gonna cook up some dinner. I've got canned soup for dinner, and then I'm gonna go hit the hot springs. Also gonna take my shoes off. Let the dogs breathe. Let them dogs breathe. Forgot to stop my all trails, man. Don't forget to do that. 3.4 miles to get to this spot down here. It's kind of crazy. That's a lot further than I thought it would be. Pause. Finish. It's probably gonna be about 7-mile hike by the time I'm done going up tomorrow. But I don't have to worry about that until tomorrow. Okay, got my butane, and I think, which one did I put all the cooking supplies in? Was it this one? That's all the food. Oh yes, over here. I just got a little teeny butane stove. It's gonna work excellent for this little meal, if you can call it a meal. It's pretty small. Come on now, work with me here. I got some peanut butter for breakfast, some granola bars, cashews, and a can of vegetable soup. Hopefully this fits on my little stove. Oh, I wonder if you need a lighter for this. Dude, that would be horrible, because I do not have a lighter. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, there's a lighter. See that thing? Oh, thank goodness. It's about to be a cold soup type of night. Is that gonna fit on there? Heck yep. Oh shoot. Yeah, it'll fit on there. Pull this wrapper up, that way it don't burn. Okay, let's get this sucker going. I just twist this little knob. Oh. Haha, it's working. Move it away from my stuff a little bit. I'm gonna leave the cap on just for a minute. And oh. Should have brought gloves. I don't have gloves. But you know what I can use? Socks. You guys are probably used to me making some pretty fancy meals on this channel, but, well, fancy, I should say. Used to me cooking like meals myself, not just this thing. So, honestly, I think for this channel, this is a first, just eating a canned meal. That's kind of wild. I've always cooked meals like every single night, so this is a first. Figured since I'm backpacking, take it easy on myself instead of cooking something. Let's take this lid off before it gets too... Oh yeah, I didn't tell you what this even is. It's vegetable beef soup. So super yummy. What if... Maybe I'm stupid for this, but... This actually looks pretty tasty. It's almost there. Let's taste a little bit, see if it's warm. That's very salty. I think I'm supposed to mix that with water. Gosh dang. Does that make it better? Yeah. I think I'm supposed to mix it with water. Anyways, that's warm, so I'm gonna turn this off. Oh, wrong way. Ah, wrong way, wrong way. There we go. Perfect. Steamy. This is gross, don't judge me for it. I'm just gonna burn my hand through like that. Ugh. There we go. Vegetable beef soup. So there's like corn and carrot and potato and beef in here. It's very good, but it's very salty. Yeah, very salty. Which is probably good for me right now because I didn't drink any water on the way down here, so I gotta drink a bunch of water. And salt helps you retain water better, so the more you know. I really have no idea how far these hot springs are away. think it, I know it's up this little canyon, but I have no idea how far it is after that, so it's time for a little exploration. Warning, do not allow water to enter your nose. An amoeba common to thermal pools may enter, causing a rare infection and death. Lovely. Oh my god, what the hell? I just saw eyes up there. I just seen eyes up there. What the heck? I legit just saw two pairs of eyes run around. Oh my god. What is that? What the heck is that? Do you see that? What the? Huh. That was like some... Oh, look, there it is. Looks like a... I don't even know, man. Like a lemur. Interesting. Now that I think of it, I was at the Hoover Dam today, and one of the signs said that there's a dog at the Hoover Dam that would chase around ring-tailed cats. That thing had a ringtail. I hope you can see it in the camera. I'll have to see when I look at the footage, but it had a ringtail. It looked like a little lemur, so I bet it was a ring-tailed cat. That was also very creepy because I just saw two pairs of eyes in the darkness. Pretty cool. This is sick. Wow. The Slot Canyon, hot springs at night. These are by far the most legit hot springs I've ever even heard of. These are crazy. I mean, just look up above me, man. Slot Canyon. Slot Canyon. And just hot springs in the middle of it. Wow. It's wild. So each one of these pools, this is a pool, there's another pool, there's another one around the corner. Each one of them is just a little bit more warm than the last one. So I'm gonna go in this second to last one and chill for a while. That's hot. I think this is one of the coolest things I've ever done. time to get out of here. Too many people now. I sat in there for like 2 hours just floating in the water. Felt really good, but I'm getting waterlogged. It's time to hike back to the tent and go to bed. Okay, it's time to go to bed. Leave my shoes out there. All right, we're back in the tent, and it's feeling nice in here. This tent is actually pretty sweet because if you look, it's probably really hard to see because the lighting is horrible and this lens is not very wide. But if you look, I've got this net that'll zip up, and then I've got the rain fly that will keep all my bag dry. So I can be in my own personal space but still have the bag covered in case it gets wet or people can't really see it. Yeah, man, those hot springs were awesome. I sat in there for probably like 2 hours just chilling. I'm gonna wake up bright and early tomorrow, that way I can get to swimming in the Colorado River because it is gorgeous. Just sitting out there tonight was like a spiritual little sit. I don't know. That was so nice. Just out there, just me and no sound. So nice. Good night. I think that's a sign I need to wash my hair. just pat it down. It'll be good. Right? Oh my goodness gracious. We'll just go like that. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, last night was nice, but you know what? It was a little chilly sometimes. And there was a lot of people. I had some people that went swimming right here last night in the hot springs at like 12:30 at night. My tent's right here. They went right there and they were screaming and yelling. I was like, I'm trying to sleep, man. They're there for like an hour, which I mean, they're having fun, so I can't be mad at that, but at the same time. But anyways, good morning from the Colorado River. This is a stunning, stunning view. And in honor of that stunning view, I think it calls for some cinematic shots of eating some peanut butter. Possibly the most cinematic shots anybody has ever got of a man eating peanut butter. Peanut butter, spoon. Now, you might be asking yourself, like any sane person would do, Brownie, why would you ever climb to the top of a bunch of rocks just to eat some peanut butter? When in reality, the question you should be asking yourself is why wouldn't you climb to the top of the rocks to eat peanut butter? Clearly, you're not adventurous enough. Those fish down there are legitimately endangered species. That's pretty sick. That I'm just sitting here on the edge of a cliff after I just finished my peanut butter, watching endangered fish swim around on the Colorado River with that amazing view. Let's go find a spot to swim. That's cool. Whew. That was cold. That water tastes funny too. It's like really minerally. Whew. Check that one off my bucket list. Swimming in the Colorado River. All right, it's time to get out of here. So the way back up is not the way that I came down. The way back up, I have to walk through the hot springs again. So I'm gonna leave my sandals on for a while, which sucks hiking with that big backpack. But yeah, I'll leave that on, hike through those hot springs, and probably put my sandals back on, or probably put my boots back on afterwards. That way it's nice and easy walking, and I don't roll an ankle or something. I didn't film the hot springs for good reason. There was naked old men. Lots of naked old men. And their balls were big and saggy. I didn't film it. You didn't want to see that stuff. Hopefully I can make it back to the van okay. And hopefully it's not broken into by the time I get back, because I don't know. Leaving the van overnight's a first for me. Hopefully it's not broken into. I don't see any reason why it would be, but you never know. So I will see you at the top of the trailhead. Ah, oh, thank goodness. Not broken into. Ah, home sweet home, baby. That was a long hike back, holy cow. Oh, it was all of it uphill. Whew, 3 miles back, so actually not that bad of a hike, really, but I had the backpack on, so it felt bad. Felt long. Oh. Whew. Oh. Well, that was a good backpacking trip. My first time backpacking, I'd say that was a success. I enjoyed it. It's pretty fun. That definitely sucks carrying a backpack versus a hiking backpack because of the weight, but honestly, camping down there overnight, being the only one, pretty much the only one down there, and just experiencing it first thing in the morning and late at night, that was pretty cool. So definitely worth the trip. I can say I will be backpacking again because that was enjoyable. I think next time I'll probably have a better meal planned, because that was kind of disappointing last night for me personally. So, if you're interested in seeing more content from me personally, more of my Astrovan build back here, and hopefully some more backpacking in the future, so hit that subscribe button, that way you can follow along on my adventures. And for those of you who keep watching my videos, thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying them. Go ahead and leave a comment, give me some ideas for some new videos, and I will see you all in the very next episode. Thank you for watching.